I did a live stream of this on Monday, and I'm not quite happy with how it turned out. I didn't win, and I'm seeing red. So I want to do this. If I'm gonna retire from racing the wheel, even though I just came back out of retirement to use it, I want to at least end my wheel saga with a proper dub. So we're gonna go to Daytona, and we're gonna make this right. Racing is Austin Dillon because he wrecks people, so it's fitting if I run bad here. So we're doing that. Daytona settings, obviously it's going to be the same as the live stream. So 100% race length, normal fall off, normal everything. Relaxed yellows, that's what we had in the stream. Single stage settings, this is what we're going with. And then that's it. So let's get into it and pray we can just kick this field's ass, or at least, you know, win, ideally, which is going to be really hard because this game is really hard. So I got my big carton of water here, basically, and we're going to do this. All right, we're just going to skip all this. We're going to be naturally starting last, which is typical. We got Bowman, Blaney on the front row, 2 Bs. That's wholesome. Jimmy Johnson, a snowflake. That's realistic. How fitting. Alright, I think my face cam's in the right spot. I'm not quite sure. I had to reset my PC settings. Actually, it could be up a little bit higher. So let me do that. I know I'm breaking immersion here. I know, how dare I do that. There we go, that's better. Alright, so the hardest part is just getting up to the field. After that, it should be a lot easier to just be up in the main pack. I'm sure we'll lose the lead and stuff multiple times. I don't want to show every single nook and cranny. I don't know if that's even the right terminology I just tried to use there, but I want to at least... Jeez, the bottom lane's like stacking up. That should be Johnson effect. Any lane Jimmy's in, the lane just checks up. But yeah. So pitting will be about every 45 laps, 44 laps, somewhere around there. Bottom lane's still checking up. But yeah, ideally, don't want to just... I don't want this to be like an hour-long video. But this is definitely going to be probably the most interesting part. It's just getting up to the field on the initial start. It's going to take some time. I'm not really amazing at the wheel. I guess I could be a whole lot worse. I don't think I fully tightened this, so it's like stuck to the desk really well. I don't think I tightened it enough. So maybe during the pit stop I'll adjust it. Or maybe I'll forget because it'll just be so comfortable feeling. I don't know. Feels pretty good. I was just trying to move it there. So I think it's pretty good. I need to get to the bottom though. I was only on the outside because the whole bottom lane checked up on the start. What is Zane Smith doing? I guess I was kind of like side drafting him and then it was slowing him up. I don't know. But yeah, gotta get a run here. Getting Chastain to push me. It's gonna probably take me a good 10 laps to get up to the front, I'm assuming. But 200 laps, no stages. It's all gonna be ideally a green flag run for a lot of it. In my stream, as a recap, when like 120 laps green, then I made a mistake because I was trying to drink water. JC decided to be like, hey, look at this funny picture, and then I did, and then I forgot to drink my water during my pit stop, which is vital so I can actually talk, and I did that while racing, and Cole Custer just kept pushing me randomly. I got out of shape, but then as I was trying to merge back on the track, the transition of the apron and the track made me spin. Not really spin, I like hit an invisible wall and wrecked. So I'm not even gonna put all that on me. So all that just sort of fell apart because of that. Obviously, with this video, I don't have any real distractions. So, in theory, I should be okay. Relatively speaking. Yeah, we're moving up to the field. We're doing good. But, yeah. This is nice. Except for the fact that alright, we got Tony Stewart beyond the outside. We got that like 5 times in my stream. So, I don't know. But hey, Bubba's pushing me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bubba, for the help. But I will say I'm very surprised how well this game handles with the wheel. It's pretty decent. It's not buttery, silky smooth like iRacing. Like iRacing's like a 10 out of 10 in terms of the way that everything feels with the steering wheel. But it's not bad here. I would give it like 8.5 out of 10. It's not bad. There's certain moments where it feels like the littlest input kind of turns you a bit too much. But it could be user error too. It's hard to factor it in. Also, Stenhouse is thinking he's like a bro and trying to like follow me, and that's really annoying. So I would not ideally want that. Thank you, Bubba, for the push. Like I was saying, it might take me 10 laps to get up here. But I want at least a witness on the wheel. It's gonna be really hard to do that if with this game in general and how the AI form up their packs behind you and everything if you're leading. So it's all gonna come down to luck, which is very frustrating because I can't use my racing prowess to win. It's all going to come down to just the timing of the run and hoping it can all work out.
Still there.
But we're up in the top. Well, not. Well, we're almost in the top 10. I want to make the pass on Stenhouse, but there's really no opening.
Careful, still there.
Props to Bubba though. He's trying. Okay, now we're officially in the top 10.
Careful, still there.
Got Harrison Burton leading. That's just strange in and of itself.
Still there.
But yeah, just nice casual pushes. Just about to hit 200 miles an hour. Probably not the first time we done this race. But hey, Truex, my Bass Pro Shop bro. Well, he was going to help me, but not anymore. And now we're still stuck behind Stenhouse. Of all people. Why does that have to be Stenhouse? Why does Bubba push me so much? That was too violent. Shockingly no ass damage, but I can't go anywhere. I'm sort of just stuck now. I would like to make the pass on Stenhouse. Maybe this is the opportunity. But I don't have enough of a run to even try, so I'm kind of just screwed right now. Can I eventually get by Stenhouse? I don't want to be stuck behind the whole damn race.
Stay left.
Please? No? Alright, we're still gonna get stuck behind him. Please, Bubba, push me. Thank you. Now Stenhouse finally goes up high. Finally, I feel like it's taking way too long. Harrison Burton just stalled Eric Jones's run on the high side. That was adorable. But unfortunately for me, I don't have the common sense to just back off. I'm Austin Dillon. I don't care. I have to channel my Austin Dillon-ness. Here we go. Nice push. And into lead by lap 7 going into 8. So this is the part where we start making a lot of cuts. And I'll probably see you on when we go down to pit road, or just give you some kind of general race update when I notice something unusual is occurring. Also, this is going to be what we're going to be doing for a lot of the race, is just holding the bomb lane and just waiting for someone to push me from behind and get the lead back. I really don't feel like there's a need to block this early on, so that's going to be kind of the pattern. Whatever I do with this unused footage of being in the lead and then not being in the lead and all this other stuff, it's a bit of a side draft there. And we'll still lead that lap, so yeah, that's just going to be the pattern. I don't really understand why I got damaged there, or why Logano just pushed me into the wall. I know I'm Austin Dillon, so I guess there's some memery to it, but like, don't understand that. So that's also going to be an interesting element when I have to pit and repair the damage. That's going to cost me a couple seconds, so that's fun.
That car ahead of you is pitting. Peter's coming to the pit.
All right, interesting. It's a little early to pit. I mean, we could probably stay out one more lap. But I'm going to stay out as long as I can to just make sure the fuel lasts. We can absolutely make it on 4 stops. So at a track like this, I don't think undercutting really means a whole lot. So that's our plan. We'll pit this time by. Alrighty, pitting this lap. Just have to be a bit careful on the brakes. I'm not really an expert on the braking aspect. And with these Gen 7 cars, they brake so well that my braking markers are a lot different. But yeah, it could have went in there a bit more aggressive. But either way, 4 tires and fuel, and that's it. No repair damage, apparently. Well, probably now after getting hit. 16 seconds stop, repairing damage. I don't even think it was a full second for the repairs. Stenhouse beats me out of pit road, but we're going to have draft partner from behind, so really it's not going to be too big of a deal. Gonna wait for everything to cycle through. We're going to have Harvick, I'm assuming, pushing me. And it gives us back bumper damage, like, right off the rip, so that's wonderful. And now we just have to have Harvick keep pushing me, and then we'll be able to run down Truex and Stenhouse pretty quickly. Didn't take too long. We'll get by Truex. Zane Smith staying out a lot longer than usual, but we should cycle out into P3. I'm assuming there's other cars up in front of us that hasn't pitted yet. There we go. Caught up to Stenhouse. That should be for virtual P1 when everything's cycled through. field's spreading out, which is nice. Less stress for me. And now we just wait. Everyone's finally pitting. I'm amazed they were even able to make it 45 laps.
Keep it up. That was your best lap ever.
But that was fastest lap of the race. And now we're just going to chill for the most part until we either catch lap cars to make fun of or the pit cycle begins again. We're about to catch our first batch of lap cars. I think this is the first two. I don't think we passed any during the pit cycle. So that's going to complicate things and make it even more interesting with who I'm racing with. But I think I got a pretty good pattern of when to let them pass me, when to let them get the draft and get on by. Seems like right around turns 1 and 2, and then have someone push me the entirety of the back straightaway and the rest of the lap. Usually kind of bodes as well for being able to get the lap back, or get the lead back before the line. And now we're going to get the push on the outside with Stenhouse. Lap cars in the way. Beach and McLeod, thank you. That was a disaster. Apparently, they're not even for last place because it's actually Todd Gilliland. So, are they 2 laps down? I don't understand that. I'm very confused, but okay. More lap cars of Zane Smith and Van Gisbergen. Kind of a shame because they were kind of right up there with us in the main pack. Now we really have nowhere to go. Bumped into Gisbergen a little bit. We still kind of keep the bomb lane. Everything's still kind of going. Weirdly enough, me and Todd Gillen and whoever are the cars behind me, we're just in this straight line and nothing's happening. It's weird. I don't know what's happening, but it's good for us. We're leading laps. Not like it matters because last lap's the most important one, but egotistical-wise, it's a nice feeling. I'm actually really amazed I've been leading as long as I have. I don't really have an explanation, unless it's just because the field's just thinned out a lot. But Todd Gillen's just been right behind me, and anytime someone tries getting a run up on the outside, Todd Gillen just kind of pushes me, and we're just good. So this has been the least eventful part of this race. In fact, it's about to start getting heated up now because we just lost the lead here. But Allmendinger has no drafting help, and looks like he's not even going to make an attempt to just hold the bottom. So we'll just get a draft from Gillen, who's a lap down car, by the way, and we'll just drive on by and back into lead. So nothing really changed. Maybe this is like the spirit of Windbell behind me, because he runs the 38 in the iRacing Pro Series and stuff, so maybe it's that. That's how I'm going to rationalize it. That's my headcanon. Ryan Blaney about to go a lap down. I would say we're losing the lead, but 36 car is not for the lead, so try to not bump in the back of Ryan Blaney. I think Jimmy's for second place. Trying to make the pass, trying to do something, but we're kind of boxed in here. We still lead the lap. We would like to get by Ryan Blaney, but we don't really have any drafting help because we're leading. Ryan Blaney just backs off in the middle. That was probably the worst strat to do, but alright, we're fine again. Denny Hamlin about to go a lap down. Super Speedway, plate racing, draft track extraordinaire. About to go a lap down. Wow, no words to describe that. That's just a big old L. Alex Bowman about to go lap down. We did pass Ty Gibbs, so a lot of big name, big team drivers just going a lap down. I can't really explain it. I don't know if I counted a heavy hitter, but Ryan Preece about to go a lap down, so we only have 30 on the lead lap. In 84 laps, too. Like, if this keeps going, are we going to have, like, the top half of the field lap down? Like, are we only going to have, like, less than 20 on lead lap or something? Like, what is, how is this going to progress, is my big question. None of these cars for position, so this doesn't really matter. McDowell for position. Okay, yes he is. And we're going to get Ty Gillen to push me. People pitting. That's concerning because we're not really, there's cars in front of me that could just swerve at any moment. McDowell's doing the AI pit line. He's getting really close to the line, so I'm just going to go up high, avoid that. Beautiful. Beautiful planning on my part to anticipate all that. We will be pitting in at least another 2 laps, so we got some time to waste still. Or less than 2, okay. Am I getting side drafted? Why am I going like 180 in the corner? Like, what was that? Oh, we lost the lead. I don't even know. To Chandler Smith. First time I think I've lost the lead, but it took me going down to like 180 miles an hour in the corner, which I don't know why the car was doing that, unless I was just getting heavily side drafted, but either way, we're pitting this lap. So, yeah. I don't know what this 3-car tango is. Alright, there we go. That was even more bizarre. Alright, standard 4-tire stop, nothing too fancy. Just gotta be careful getting down here quick but fast. There we go. 4 tires, fuel, and then that's it for our second pit stop. 16.2 second stop. Good job on the pit crew. We're actually first out, which is not bad. We do have some cars behind me, so they'll eventually be pushing me. So far, so good with this race. I mean, everything's looking good, but this is how it kind of was in the stream, so anything is possible. Like, literally. Please don't give me ass damage. Of course, again. I thought we were further up to speed and that wasn't going to be a problem, but I was wrong. Harrison Burns is going to lead a lap, so good for him. But at least we'll cycle back out in the lead. Is Stenhouse even for... he is for position, okay. Well, this field got thinned out even more. Never mind, we're not going to even be able to... I don't know why I did any of that, but we got Herbs to push me, so thank you. And we didn't lead the lap, but we'll cycle back out and lead as God intended, and we'll just cruise once again. Unfortunately, we don't have our Todd Gillen draft partner, so rip to that, like, 25 lap span or something. Eric Jones about to go a lap down. He's usually kind of one you expect to be good at these type of tracks, but not today apparently. The Guns N' Roses car just truly not being a good sweet child of mine. I can't even get the name right. Watch that joke, but yeah, big shame to that. We temporarily lost the lead, but we got the draft from Jim Johns, so we should be able to get by Kyle, no problem. And Eric Jones, so yeah, nothing to worry about. No, Gregson about to go a lap down. That's 26 on the lead lap. Bubba with the push, thank you. So, yeah, just knocking cars out of the lead lap one by one.
Halfway this lap.
Like the crew chief said, halfway. I feel like I've led at least 50 of these laps, maybe 60. It's hard to tell, but as long as it goes green, we might have a better chance to lead more than what we did in the stream. But yeah, it's just more the same. It's just frustrating because I know it's going to probably come down to me getting boned at the end because I can't block all the lanes or the timing of when I get the draft, or if the AI is even going to draft me. Because once in a while, if I'm doing like a time lapse of this, once in a while when they're right directly behind me and I lose the lead, they just don't draft me. It happens once in a while. And if I get that at the end where I need the push and it doesn't happen, then there's nothing I can do about that. Also, Riley Herbst, as JG Yaley, has been up here almost contending for the lead every lap. They might have led that lap too. I don't know. But I think he's led more than Jim John. Jim John, I think, has only led 2. So if he just led that third lap, then he's doing already better than Jim John, which is pretty funny. But I don't know. We need more green flag pit stops to thin the field out even more. Yeah, JG Yaley, once again. Well, it's Riley Herbst in that car, but he's just leading laps. Straight up, I can't defend it. Him and John Hunter and Chase Briscoe are just the perfect pair or something. I don't know. We got more lap cars, though. This is definitely going to bunch things up. We got Kyle Larson in the mix of this. Eric Almirola. Christopher Bell is up in this. Justin Haley. I don't understand that, but hey, that's more cars a lap. 22 officially on the lead lap. And definitely less than 22 in this lead pack, because you've still got more cars in globs here. So there might be like 10 to 15 maybe in this group. I don't know. I can't look behind me. All I can look left to right with the wheels. So don't know what it looks like, but yeah. When we're back into the lead, that kind of, all those lap cars kind of messed up Herp's funky flow, so we should be good. So now we are in a very weird situation where I want to try to stay with Larson to kind of keep the draft and my momentum up, but Bubba's right behind me. That's a position. Now it's getting sorted out. I was going to say Larson is just fast enough to actually be out of the draft and then just kind of blend back in front of me, and then I keep getting his draft and we keep carrying more speed. But now it's not happening. There's just so many lap down cars in the mix of all this now. It's gotten weird. It's gotten peak weird. I don't know where Herp's got all that speed to just drive right by me like nothing there. But he just leads another lap. Was lap number 4 he's led today? I don't understand. I'm so lost. 203 miles an hour. God damn. That still isn't enough to get by. What? How? He's gonna lead a 5th lap, isn't he? I mean... Okay, thank you, Busher, for the arrow push. Alright. Frickin' Herps will be denied of a 5th lap lead in this event. Hooray. Apparently we do have one mechanical failure of Ross Chastain, it looks like. So, he must have blown up and no one ran into him, or at least nothing enough to bring out a yellow. So... something happened somewhere on the track. I just never got a chance to see it. But see, this is one of those things where like they don't push me like immediately after I lose the lead, and then that happens. Like I need to be pushed like right after I lose the lead. I can't have like a 5-second delay. Luckily, I guess in this case, there was nowhere for me to even go there. Now Chandler's gonna try being like a partner, so it's gonna be even harder to get by him, and I go up high, try to make the pass. No, that worked. And now I'm stuck on the outside. Thank you, Bo, for the push. Oh, McDowell! You can't just stop! It's fucking stupid. Like, I don't know if Chandler was, like, chopping him off or what, but he just stopped. There goes all of our track position. Get me to the bottom. Jeez. None of that need to be as exaggerated as all of that was. Hell of a run on the outside. Actually, really surprised with that run. Kyle's gonna push me. Thank you, Kyle. Would like to get the lead back. I might have to abandon my teammate to do that, which is ethically messed up, but I'm not staying up against the wall. If this was 2006 in a different game, maybe. But, oh, I need Let's okay. Alright, now we need to get the draft from Stenhouse, push me by, be back in the lead. I need to be in my comfort zone, and we are. Okay, beautiful. Denny Hamlin's going down a 2nd lap. Okay, weird. Why is he 38th on... I don't understand that. Why is this AI so weird here? In the live stream, he DNF'd. And now in this one, he's just 38th. Technically, he's running better here than he did in the live stream, because when he DNF'd, he was 40th with that. He was like the only mechanical failure. So, he's actually doing better. Stacking the field up like a complete champ. But, alright. Well, no new lap cars to pass for a very long time, so... we're just gonna chill unless we lose the lead or something crazy happens. Just like, or that. That could happen. That's definitely crazy. Alright, well, everyone's pitting as they should. We were getting close to our fuel window anyways. So we only had 22 on the lead lap. Oh my lord. That's our first AI yellow. And Almiro's gonna get the wave around. Alright. Game. Oh my fucking god. What is wrong with me? I hit the wrong fucking button on the wheel. Jesus Christ. Well, there goes our race. Like, we are in basically a lose situation now. I don't even have any fucking words to describe what just happened. I'm so fucking stupid, it's unbelievable. Well, unless we get another caution, we're at the pit under green. Another 14 fucking laps to go a lap down. We're gonna probably go back as far as 23rd or something, but like... our race is basically over unless we get another yellow, which that doesn't seem very fucking possible because it took us 115 laps to get one yellow, so... Once again, I find a way to screw this fucking race up. My reading comprehension skills are why I failed English class so many fucking times, and it still haunts me to this goddamn day. How the fuck did I mess? I think I accidentally hit the B button by fucking accident. And then I think, oh, I'm gonna hit A to pit, and then it just, I don't think I've ever fucking done that. To my knowledge. At least, not on the wheel. Definitely not on a controller. Is this really, am I gonna have to do this again, like, next week? As a fucking live stream? Because apparently Daytona's just perpetually cursing me like fucking Talladega is. That's usually like a Talladega exclusive, not a Daytona problem.
All clear. Left side.
Riley Herbst, what the fuck was that? He just perpetually just kept slamming into me. What a fucking moron. What? It's fucking Daytona. Should not be hard to fucking win this race. But apparently it is. With the wheel. You know, I feel like I really haven't done anything wrong with driving the wheel. And now I'm just losing spots, which is whatever. It doesn't really matter at this point. I have to pit under green and go a lap down and just pray for another caution to give me a chance in this race because it's all fucking messed up now. Because I didn't fucking know which button to hit, or I hit the wrong button, or I think I swiped and hit the B button by accident. It's fucking stupid. Why can't it just be a yes or no pit option? Why is it gotta be like that? Stupid. I hate myself. I hate the fact that I suck at English so bad. This is why I can't learn other languages, because I can barely speak my own fucking language. How am I supposed to learn fucking Germanese or whatever? I don't know what the fuck Suarez was doing there wiggling. But I don't know. I'm annoyed. Everything about this is annoying. I just want to do this one-off video and then take a break, but now I'm going to be fucking thinking about this all over again, like last night. Just wanted to walk off into the sunset, win this race, and sell this fucking wheel because I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I have no purpose for it.
All the way up. Get up. Get up. Clear high.
I like taken a break from recording for like weeks now. I don't think I've actually properly played a game until this one. Well, 3 times. One to set up my wheel to make sure it works. So before I sell it, I want to make sure it fucking works naturally.
Still there.
The one for the stream and then this one. And then apparently probably another one if this is how it's gonna fucking keep happening. Where I'm gonna probably lose this race too because I hit the fucking wrong button. This reminds me, well, not exactly, but it reminds me when I did the Heat 5 100% Talladega race, where I basically lost the race in the last stage because of a pit road glitch where like cars were phasing through me. My car, it made me do like a pit stop a second time, and I never got a yellow. It's like that, except it's Daytona. I'm not supposed to have stupid, dumb shit happen at this track. That's usually a Talladega thing. So I don't know. Is Daytona now is as Talladega infected Daytona, where I'm cursed here too? Also, Jim John's gonna lead a second lap in this race. Good for him. That's like the most laps he's led in like 5 years. Technically 4, but fuck it. I'm being too picky. There are cars pitting behind me. I don't know why they did pit. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I might get out of pit road and I mean, I'm probably going to be like a lap down, but I'm going to have some people to race with. I don't know. All of this is weird. Like, is me staying out like a smart, unironic, perfect strat? Like, is this all going to work out in the end anyways? I don't know. I mean, we're going to have to pit here, then we're going to have to go another 45 laps, so we're going to have to pit around lap 175, lap 176 maybe. So I don't know. I'll be amazed if somehow all works out, and that decision didn't completely destroy my race. But either way, we're pitting, and we're just going to hope that somehow, some way, this all can work out. I don't know. Just can't believe I did something so fucking stupid. I'm trying to think, because I think the leaders pit, it was around lap 120, so they should in theory only have one more stop. I still have to do 2 at 130 and then 175. They can make it to lap, they start at lap 120, then they can pit at lap 160, and then they're good to the end. So I'm still fucked. I think if this continues to go green, I don't have any words. I really don't.
Be ready. Get after it now. Get after it now.
And William Byron, who won in my stream, is right behind me. How weirdly fitting. I'm probably gonna get ass damage from this and everything. Yep, ass damage again. Couldn't even go 10 seconds. Can I do anything right in this race? Why did I go off the track? We're gonna get... What a fucking nightmare. What a fucking nightmare this bullshit's become. Well, we're catching this car up in front of me. I mean, we could, in theory, just do 3-car tango. I still don't even think that's enough to actually gap Suarez and everybody behind me, so I think we're still screwed. But what else do we have to try? It looks like it's Eric Jones, so... Alright, I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's enact 3-car tango. See how fucking fast we can get. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, 3-car tango. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's have some fun despite all of this. Oh my god, we're actually pulling away. This is actually working. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, can you imagine if we like unlap ourselves or at least get back on like to the leaders by doing this shit? I don't know if I had the skill to keep doing this, but this is fucking wild. 45.9, good lord. That's our fastest in this race. We're just gonna consecutively go like 200 miles an hour around this entire track. Just about. Oh my god, 45, 684. This has gotten stupid. But I kind of like this. Oh, I fucked that up. Alright. Get back together. Get back together. Come on. Push me. I don't know why we're running up so high, but we gained like 3 seconds on them. So this is working. I can't believe it. It's working. It is absolutely working. Alright, get by Bubba. There we go. We're gaining like 3 or 4 tenths a lap doing this. And if we could just keep it on the bottom like this, Bubba might be the catalyst to keep running the bottom lane, because if we can keep doing that, we will gain massive time. Because we were already gaining like 4 tenths just running up high. We could just keep it on the bottom. We could fucking make up this time. Someone's blowing up. That's going down pit road. We gained, what, 10 seconds? Like, the leaders were right behind us when all this started. And in fact, we gained, or gapped them by like 10 seconds. It's pretty fucking insane. I can't believe this is working as good as it is. Unbelievable. Literally just absolutely unbelievable how this is... We could probably catch them on with just doing this. But with the pit stops, I feel like it's going to mess everything up and we're not going to have this again. I don't know. Oh my god, 45.4. That's the fastest I've ever done in this game. Oh my lord, that's insane.
Just posted the best lap ever. That's all.
Alright, we just continue to get faster. This is, I don't know. This is uncharted territory. I don't think I've ever had this happen before. The fact we are gaining over a second a lap. This time it's officially 1 second a lap. 1.1. This is insane. We still keep getting faster. Alright, we just continue to break the sound barrier. We are gaining so much time. It's like, it's just unbelievable. If we win this race, this might be my greatest fucking video I've ever made. In terms of a comeback, I mean, maybe at other tracks it's been more impressive, but like at a plate track on this game and everything, making up an entire lap with this is so fucking Bill Elliott vibes, except he did it all on his own. I'm technically having help, but this is like the Bill Elliott equivalent for Heat 5. We have 28 laps more fuel. I mean, if we keep gaining a second a lap, we could get back up there. It's like it's actually possible. Well, I think they're going to be pitting another 10 laps maybe, but I mean, if we keep up this pace, by the time we pit, we should be back on cycle with them? Like, this, it's not over. I think our plan is just to commit to this pit strat that I'm doing right now and not mess any of that up. I know Byron pitted with me. I don't know when Eric Jones is going to pit, but at least want to get up to that group of cars, so if he does eventually pit, we can, you know, latch on to someone else as a third car. Just got to keep the car on the bomb lane, gain as much time, but so far, I mean, we've gained, we were what, like 46 seconds back. We've already cut the gap well in half. So, we're just going to keep chugging along. 1.2, 1.3 seconds gained that lap. So, more progress being made.
That lap was the best.
Alright, we just broke another speed barrier. I don't know if it's because of those cars in front of us. I don't know where to go with all this speed and lap cars or cars for position. Oh my god. Eric Jones, we gotta find a way around. I guess, I don't know what Eric Jones is doing. Alright, there we go. We figured it out, I think.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Alright, go up high. Go up high. I don't know who's pitting. Well, that fucked everything up. Alright, we got Justin Haley to push. Maybe Eric Jones maybe can latch on. Sorry, Byron. We kind of... Everything got all messed up there, but... They are pitting as I was thinking they were going to around lap 160. This is actually a little bit earlier than I thought, but either way, we got the 3-car tandem. And we're just going to try to get back down the bomb lane here. In fact, we're only 14 seconds away from the leader. After being 46 seconds back. Nothing short, but amazing.
Alright, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
Oh, if that's Eric Jones pitting, oh, that's going to suck. Depends on what his AI line does in the middle of the corner. But it could be for the cars in front of me, which is good, because I can get all of those out of the way. I don't have to worry about them. Okay, it was just one. Alright. There's like nowhere for us to go. I don't know what to do here in terms of making all the passes. I'm sorry. Eric, I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta have Justin Haley push me, then we can have some other car. 2-3 car tango or something again. This is gonna be a nightmare with all these cars here. I don't know if they're gonna check up or what. I'm getting fucking bounced around. More cars pitting. Jimmy's doing that. Okay, Eric Jones. Okay, now we're just... Alright, this is our new 3-car tango. Eric? Yeah. Let's... I don't know who we should use to be our third car. I don't know who are pitting and who aren't. That's a fucking checkup. Jimmy! My god! I know you want to work with your teammate. Jesus Christ! Oh my god, the fucking checkups. We're gaining so much fucking time on all of them before. Oh, we're leading. The only problem is... I don't know what the fuck to do here. And clearly a 3-car tango worked. If I pit early... If I keep staying out for these next 14 laps, they're eventually just going to run me down. So would it be better in theory just to pit with them and hope I can latch onto someone? Because we caught up to a big group of cars, we should cycle out with them in theory. I don't know. We're in uncharted territory on what to do exactly. I think it'll probably be better for me just to pit, and then we'll have you know, 37 laps to figure out what to do instead of 25. So I think it's better just to pit early. I think that's going to be the strat. I don't have anyone to draft with now. We're not in quite the same position as we were before, so that's going to be the plan. We're just going to pit a little bit early. I don't know what is going on with the stack up here, but I want to pit. I want to pit. Thank you. All right. All right, 4 tires and fuel, and then we're just going to have to see what happens from here. All right, we're just going to have to see what happens here. We need to make up so much time. I mean, Byron, I know, has to pit. We need someone that can push me, like a Larson. And if we still have a shot to win this after almost going a lap down, that will truly be some of the most insane shit I've ever seen. But Larson pushed me. I don't think that's going to be enough. We need a 3rd car somehow. Oh, God. There's nothing I can do now. We're actually... right. Okay, we got cars behind me. So we need to let one of them by, then we can kind of do like the 3-car tango. Mango Fango. So, have them go by. Alright. I think we got a plan here. Who can push me from behind? Looks like Harvick. Maybe Kyle Busch, my teammate. Is that what's going to happen? I guess so. Alright, Kyle. You're going to be our 3rd car to push. Now we just need to get by... That was a smack. Get by Brad. And there we go. We're back to our 3-car brigade, and just have to run down. I don't know if the leaders are directly in front of us. I don't know. We have to wait until Byron pits, which that could be another like 10 laps from now. So just got to gain as much time as we can until then. So Byron's basically by himself, so we're going to gain a lot of time on him. He still has to pit. I don't know who the leaders are. Is it the ones that are exiting turn 2? I don't know. Alright, everybody's giving us the bottom lane. Good. BJ McLeod! God damn it! It's so fucking hard to make up time with all these cars in the fucking way and the checkups and everything. I just messed all of our run up. Now I need someone to be the new 3rd car. I should have picked up Truex, but screw that up. Fitting how Penske's working together. That's wholesome. Alright, Allmendinger, I guess we're gonna work together. Fucking BJ McLeod had to mess all that up.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Oh my god.
Careful, still
Fucking
there.
checkups. We need to get by these cars. This is like the last big group of cars to worry about. And then we'll be free. There we go. We're getting by them. That's the last big group of cars to worry about.
Look ahead for me. Clear
So Allmendinger's 4th, Byron's leading. So 3rd and 2nd are somewhere. This is turning into like a NASCAR Thunder 2004 race. Like, what is this? Corley Joyce up there for 3rd. So someone in 2nd.
still there.
Almirola 6.6. We can actually, we could do this. We could fucking do this. We were 46 seconds back. This will be the greatest win. If this is like the last video I'll do for a little while, I mean, what an absolute banger of a video. We are going 203 miles an hour. I mean, Jesus H. Christ. That's the fastest we've gone 3-car tango yet. Now he's got it. Fucking.
Still there.
Why did he react like that? Why? I have no idea. Alright, Briscoe, you're my new draft partner. Your teammate doesn't have the skill to hang on. I don't know. I can't believe he even saved it. The settings, the impacts and everything, the settings are all like just in the middle. So that was just pure luck. Thank God though. I didn't want to yell. I really want this to play out because we can catch Almirola. Absolutely. Or whoever I was pushing. I don't know. Or I was Almirola. No, it wasn't Almirola. What am I talking about? Allmendinger. Man, I am losing my mind. I am exhausted. Where did Harvick go? Well, this is definitely a big problem. I guess Harvick pitted? I guess so. Well, this is not good. Almirola's still with like a pack of 3 cars. We're actually still gaining time on him. I can't even try to pass Briscoe. So, we're just kind of stuck here. I don't know. This is just bizarre. Again, this race is just very, very strange. But right, it's working. We're gaining an Almirola. So, this is batshit crazy. It is absolutely insane how this is played out. I thought me not pitting there with that yellow at like 120 or something was gonna ruin my race. But in fact, this is gonna give us the most insane comeback ever. 46 seconds back and we made it work. Straight up. Unbelievable. And when we're almost there to Almirola, but... Is it Almirola pitting? Are we going to cycle out of the lead? Is that what this game is trying to tell me? There's no way. I don't know what everybody's strat is. Yes, Almirola's pitting. Okay, so... we're leading. Okay, we got Briscoe to push, or at least have a car to draft with, so... we might be okay? I don't know. I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Well, all we can do now is just push Briscoe. And we're actually gaining a Kyle Busch, which makes no sense because it's just me and it's just 2 cars here pushing. Not even really pushing. It's not really like my ally. I'm just arrow pushing them essentially. And Kyle Busch and Dylan, Allmendinger and Truex just can't figure it out. I am so confused how this has made any sense. But whatever. Now with these cars leaving pit road, now we kind of have like a group of cars to work with. And in fact, to be honest, we actually lost a lot of time. Kyle's gained like a second on me, so this might be a problem. We still have to probably try here at the end with 30 laps to go, I think. 24. Okay, we got a lot less laps than I thought. Yeah, don't know what to say about any of this. This has been really weird. Don't let me lose the fucking pack because of that. Please. I really don't want to lose the draft because of all that. Well, it's not like it was going to matter. They're going to catch me anyways, but like... that's annoying. Okay, we're actually hanging on. Okay. Maybe it's not total Endsville yet. Never mind, it is. These pack of cars caught me. I don't know how many are even in here. Might be just the top 5. I don't really know. But yeah, well, at least it's a very few, small amount of cars. Allmendinger passed me. Well, unfortunately, I don't think our laps led thing is going to be as high as the live stream. So we spent a good 50 laps not leading, so I'll try to make up for it with leading a bunch of laps here at the end. So, I don't know, we'll see. Still got a lot of laps left to go, so just gotta hold the bomb lane. Alright, we have Michael McDowell as a ghost. That's just bizarre. We've lost Michael McDowell today. He is definitely indeed with Jesus. I don't know what is exactly going on, but me and Kyle Busch have gapped Truex by a couple tenths. I don't understand it. I mean, this is like the inverse of the actual 2023 500 that this mod is based off of, or the season. So, this is once again very strange. I've said weird a lot in this video, but yeah, this is it's just continued to get progressively more strange. I wish I can't really explain it anymore.
Outside.
Well, that's number 3 of that happening today. Thank you, Tony, for that. What is happening again in this fucking track map? Why do I have just a random 2-second lead? Where did this come from? How and why? I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to understand the madness. 15 to go, and now we're in really good shape? Did they pit? I don't think they did. What happened? someone blow a tire and I don't know it? Like, I just do not know.
Got one outside now.
Okay, Cowbush did indeed pit, so I'm more confused on that because everybody that pitted on lap 1.
Calling the caution.
Of course. Oh, God. It didn't need that. Really did not need that yellow. Everything was kind of working out nicely. Nobody's pitting. Logano's pitting, so I don't know if that happened. Kyle was leaving pit road, so maybe someone ARCA braked into him. I don't really know. That's our second AI yellow of the day.
The green driver. Coming to the green.
With 11 laps to go. Good thing is there isn't that many people on lead lap, but there's going to be a lot of random lap cars in the mix of this. It's going to complicate everything. That sucked. Well, we can't just have a natural organic finish over a span of, dare I say, 30 laps. We have to have an exciting 10-lap sprint to the battle to the finish of NASCAR. Alrighty, 5 to go. We've been leading. They've been getting by me, but they have not been able to lead a lap. So I think we've been in decent shape. But again, anything could change on a moment's notice with how the runs form and everything in this game. So nothing's out of the question yet. In fact, I wish I would get past like going into turn 1, then they pass me, and we get the run in turn 3 and get the pass. Like I really don't want to be leading on the actual white flag. I like to actually lose it going into 1 or something so I can get the draft back and have the time to run them down. So, I don't know. It's very scary because anything can change. Like right now with them getting a run like that, like on the outside, that's kind of what I want. And then we can get the draft and everything once they get by me, then we can do good. That's at least the plan. Okay, McDowell's dying for position. Ty Dillon might be for position. Yes, he is. So once he goes by, then Chandler Smith gives me the push. This is kind of what I want to have happen. This is kind of like what ideally I wish to occur on the white flag itself. Get the run. Make a McDowell don't block. And then get the lead, and by the time Zane Smith stops pushing me, or Chandler Smith, I don't know, I get the names confused, Chandler Smith. By the time he stops pushing me, we'll be at the line, everything will be great. So, yeah, 3 to go. If it could happen like that on the white flag, I will be very content. But right now, it seems like we're just going to be single file. So, I don't know. This is just very stressful. Been racing 2.5 hours for this moment, and for all of it to fall apart. I don't know. Makes me stressed. Chandler Smith with a crazy-ass move, but doesn't quite work. Doesn't have any of the momentum. Doesn't have any help on the outside. Now we got Almirola behind me, who was at one point leading this race by multiple seconds till the pit stop. So, and Byron's up here at the end, just like, what are the odds Byron's up here at the end with 2 to go? Like, what is this? Why is Byron so amazing at this track consecutively? There we go. If they could get past me like 1 and 2 like this, then I don't mind. Harvick's dying for position. Byron is. There we go. Almirola will give me the push. So yeah, if it could happen like this, then okay. In fact, I'm gonna back off here so we can get the timing of this right. I'm gonna try that and see if that helps. I'm surprised we're still 3x3 behind me.
Got one outside now.
But alright, we're gonna lose. I intentionally backed off there. Might have been a bit too much, I don't know, but now we got the push. Now it's all getting us to work on the white flag. Got Van Gisbergen up here, he's not for position. We're gonna push him. Almirola's gonna give me the shot. There we go, just as I wanted. Now we're 3-car tangoing. Alright, sure. I'll take that. Almirola will eventually stop pushing me. This is like the best case scenario with that type of speed. Oh my god. Alright. That works. What's on the interval? Okay, Byron 6/10. Okay, we got a big enough gap. Thank you to the 3-car tandem. That saved me, basically. Oh, this is the worst fucking spot to be in. Where's Byron? Okay, we're good. We're good. Yes! That was terrible. Why did I give myself the freaking middle? I don't know. I was trying to... I don't know. None of that worked. I guess it technically did work, but we got it. I was just so amazed that the 3-car tandem is what's going to give me the gap and the momentum to win the race. The 3-car tandem gave me the win, which also gave me the opportunity to even be in contention for this when I was 46 seconds back. It came in clutch right at the end. That's the greatest comeback. I mean, we almost damn near choked it there at the end, but it's the greatest fucking comeback ever. All right, I got no words. We got to do at least. Okay, gotta get the gas input's a lot different in the burnout thing. I want to do my not Joey Logano celebration, except we'll get some airtime out of it. I cannot believe we won. I can't believe we almost threw it away. I gotta look at the replay. My brain was so confused on all of that. But whatever, I will take it. We did it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, good stuff. Alright. I'm content with that. So, Kyle Busch, Bubba got into it, but it's just because of the pit exit. So, nothing really amounted to that. Nothing there. Chastain, Chandler Smith, straight paint. Okay, this is an actual wreck that somehow did not bring out a yellow. Really surprised by that. They all checked up. Okay, so we got at least one, or at least why Chastain DNF'd. My left hand is really sore. Why is it hurting when I pull my arm forward? What is wrong with that? Why is my right arm fine? I don't know. My body's not prepared. I'm not used to driving with the wheel apparently for 2 days straight. So this is why Hamlin DNF'd. He spins, leaving period, almost falls over. He just turns right, and Gregson runs in the back of him. How realistic? And that might be the last. Nope, Joey Logano and Hamlin get into it. Okay, that's realistic. Oh god! Oh god! That's an actual AI. How did that even happen? I'm actually really confused by that. Why did that? No, Hamlin blew a tire, and that's how that happened. Logano dies. I mean, this is the greatest race ever. Good stuff. Good quality stuff. I guess that's why the yellow came out. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe no, it wasn't, because we got a yellow at 120, then one at lap like 120, then another one at lap 184 or so. That wasn't a yellow, but surprised that wasn't. That was multiple cars. That should have been a yellow. But whatever. We got to experience the 3-car tandem gaining like 30 seconds on everyone. That's an ass pack. More pit road exiting shenanigans. I guarantee if all these were strict... Oh my god. Yeah, if those were strict yellows, those may have been a yellow. That's probably why we can't have long green flag runs here, because of stuff like that. And then that's that, so... Let's look at this finish, because, like... Let's go to full replay for that, because... I need to figure this out. So Byron, I guess, was second? What did I do off turn 4? I don't know. I was thinking in the back of my mind Bell was for position or something. I was just going up to block. I don't know why I did that. I gave myself the worst vulnerability of just being in the middle. Like, I've not done that all race. And I just continued to lose spots, which these are all cars that were a lap down. And Byron was, okay, about a car length back I could see in the mirror. Can I have a different camera angle? I can't change the camera angle with this. Please give me a different camera angle. Alright, I gotta bring up the fucking controller for this because I can't check the fucking camera properly. Alright, so Byron's for second. I don't know why he's just randomly good at the end of these races. Twice now in 2 days. But he was not really anywhere near me when we got to line, so about a car length back. So I was scared just because I really thought I was losing multiple spots, but I only really lost 3 with the lead lap cars, or lap down cars. But yeah, that wasn't as close as I thought it was. I really thought I was bleeding a whole bunch of spots there. Why did I on earth freaking... Why did I not just stay on the bottom lane? I have no idea. I guess clearly I was trying to side draft Van Gisbergen, but then I was trying to go back down. I don't know what the hell I was doing there at the end, but glad it all worked out. So I'll take it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That was absolutely insane. I can't believe the 3-car tango worked. I mean, that was one of the greatest comebacks ever. By the time we were in the lead and that second yellow came out, that we were already up front. Like, we somehow made up 46 seconds. There is nothing I can do to make that as epic as it could have been. And not that I wanted to make that as exciting. Not that I had that scripted. I wish I was that talented to do that. But, like, what are the odds I was going to make up all that time and have a shot at the win? I truly don't understand. And me backing off and doing all that kind of worked. Somehow. So I just had this feeling it was going to happen the same way as yesterday's. So, I don't know. But, yeah. Zane Smith, somehow the fastest lap. I can't believe that because we were 3-car tangoing. We led 121. So, somehow... Barely, we led more laps than yesterday, because I think that one we had like 100 in the 110s, so surprising. William Byron gets second. Okay. B.J. McLeod third. Brett Kozlowski fourth. We got a couple of them back on lead lap at the last second, like Van Gisbergen and Almirola and Bell. So we only really had like competitive cars up there at the front of 13. Truex 13th. Of course, he's the last of all the cars in the main pack. Fitting. Jimmy John got 12th. Okay. Logano, bad day. Logano, never having good day. Denny Hamlin, extra bad day with his best friend Chastain beside him. How wholesome. Busher, bad day. Chase Elliott, bad day. Eric Jones, 31st. He was like 16th with like 30 to go. I don't know what happened to him. But, yeah. I would say 2 hour and 28 minute race. 2 hour 38. I'm content with that. That's how it should have went the stream. My conscience is clear. I can retire from using the wheel. I came out of retirement just to freaking get back into retirement with the wheel. We did it. We probably could have led an extra 30 more had we not lost the lead on lap 120, and it took us like 50 laps to get back up there. So we definitely could have led a lot more. But I'll take it. That's a dub. Nothing's going to top that with Daytona. Nothing's going to... No way are we going to get out of a race where it's any better than that. In terms of a comeback, with how much we gained, nothing... That's like the perfect send-off for the foreseeable future. I mean, that really couldn't have been any better. I'm done. We're going to end it there. That's just the best case scenario. Bye. See you whenever I do next, which will probably be another angry race review because the races are stupid anymore, so that will probably happen in the future.